Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm really excited to have you here today. I am going to be getting straight into a recap of my second trimester this pregnancy.
In the game of love, you have to roll the dice.
For those of you who don't know, we have a daughter, Aurora, who is 22 months old. Pregnancy with her was over in Canada, so the care was a little bit different, and the pregnancy was fairly uncomplicated, fairly relaxed and very calm. Nothing much happened. A few aches and pains, a few different feelings, but for the most part, it was pretty relaxed. So this is now my second pregnancy. I am currently 27 weeks. I'll be 28 weeks tomorrow, so I'm starting my third trimester tomorrow. And I wanted to run through a few different parts of the second trimester. So I'll start by going through week by week things that were happening, how I was feeling, and then I will go through different symptoms that I've had, and then also some big life events that have been happening in the second trimester, and then finally just some overall feelings and things like that. Okay, so starting right back at 14 weeks, so this was in May, I wrote down that I had headaches, belly aches. I'm just reading off of the iPad here. I had some pelvic pain, I was super tired, and I was nauseous. I was finding I was nauseous still for 30 minutes at a time. Honestly, the nausea still hasn't really gone away if I don't eat enough, but it is much more manageable than it was. Then on the 5th of June, I recorded first kicks. So this is when I first felt the baby kick. I was 15 weeks. I also had in here that I was hungry and still a little nauseous. By 18 weeks, I started getting probably what is my biggest second trimester symptom, and that has been sore feet. I had sore feet every day. So this was, the 1st of July, so I was only 18 weeks then, and my feet were killing me. By the end of every day, they were so sore. And also I was still getting nauseous if I didn't eat immediately in the morning. I've also found that I've been really nauseous drinking coffee this time around, and I don't remember having that last time, but this time around definitely. Every time I drink coffee, I need to make sure I have a full stomach, otherwise I end up getting sick. At around 21 weeks, I was feeling really unmotivated, really sad, down, just not having a good time. I said I had sore feet, I was really hungry, and I was feeling really sluggish. Then around 22 weeks, I started getting a lot of soreness in my belly area. I've had a lot of pain on the right-hand side this time around. Aurora was on the left-hand side, so I wonder if this is maybe a boy or if they're just stretching on the other side. But yeah, I've had a lot of stretching pains on my right-hand side and a lot of kicks on my right-hand side, whereas I remember with Aurora, everything was happening on my left. At 22 weeks, I also said that I was feeling great about my working out. At that point, I think I had gained about 7 kilos, so that's close to 15, 16 pounds, I think. Somewhere around there, which is probably about the amount that I gained last time in the entire pregnancy, I think. I can't really remember. Anyway, I was feeling really strong at the gym, just having a really good time, and I had a bit of energy back for some of my workouts. Yeah, cut to kind of the last couple of weeks, I guess, 25, 26, and 27 weeks, I've had a lot of kicks to the point where it's actually making me feel kind of nauseous. I feel like the baby is just like rolling over and rolling over and rolling over. They're just rolling around, and it's making me feel really sick. And I'm finding that my abs are really sore. I think when you have a toddler, it's a little bit harder to not use your abs. And I think with a toddler, it's just like a little bit unrealistic, and I'm using my abs a little bit more than I was probably last time. And because of that, I'm finding that my abs are getting really tired and really sore really quickly. I've had a few pretty rough nights sleep, just feeling like my belly is hanging to the side. I'll give you a belly pic at the end of the video, but those are pretty much all of my week by week symptoms that I've had. I also found that I was my motivation has been pretty low this pregnancy. It's been really hard for me to concentrate. The brain fog has really gotten to me. And then on top of that, I've been just super tired. And I wasn't sure if I was just, tired because I'm pregnant or tired because I wasn't able to rest because we have a toddler. And so it's not like I can just go and take a nap whenever I want to take a nap. Because I have some more blood work next week. On to major life events. So probably the biggest thing has been we're trying to find somewhere to live. I would really love to have a home birth with this baby, and where we are at the moment is not feasible for that. We wouldn't be able to have a home birth here, and I would love to have a bit of a backyard for Aurora to play in. So we finally found a place, and we are going to be moving in the next couple of weeks, which is super exciting. It's right after my birthday that we're moving, and that means that we will be then having all of our midwife appointments there, and we'll be able to get prepped for a home birth in our new house, which is really, really exciting. Other life events, I got some maternity wear. So I got these bike shorts that I'm wearing from Bay the Label, and I also got some like denim shorts, which have been really, really great. It's hard only having a couple of pairs of pants and then having to remember to wash them all the time, and none of my shirts are really fitting, so this is Jessie's shirt that I'm wearing at the moment. But yeah, I might get a few more pieces. I'm just kind of looking for stretchy clothing and finding dresses and things like that that are super flowy that I'll be able to wear postpartum as well. Luckily the weather doesn't change all that much here, but it is getting very hot to the point where t-shirts are a bit too much, so I need to get some more singlets or some strapless dresses to help me out, because it's a lot walking around with a lot of clothes on and all this extra weight and all this extra blood, and when it's super hot outside and very humid. We're now in the build-up officially, so it is definitely getting hot up here in Darwin. And finally, we've had a couple of lockdowns and work has been super, super busy for us, and yeah, so we've just been really busy, and honestly time is just kind of going along. I can't believe that I still have 3 months to go. Usually I would think that it would feel like it's going really fast, but I actually feel like it's going really slowly. But I think that's because a lot of the people that I know that are pregnant are much further along than me, so they're either have had their babies in the last few weeks, or they're having babies in the next few weeks, and I'm still like 12 weeks out. So it feels like it's taking forever, but I know that we kind of need the time because we're moving into this new place and we need time to get all the baby things together, because we haven't really organized any of that yet. I haven't bothered going through any of the clothes or anything like that because I want to wait until we're in the new place and I can have somewhere to put them and organize them. So we need to get a pram, we need to bring our car seat into the correct area of Australia, and then other than that, maybe a new baby carrier would be good, one that's good for infant sizes, because ours that we have for Aurora is a really good toddler size, but not great for an infant. We got it when she was 3 months old, and I was still concerned then that she would be like falling out of it. Other than that, we're pretty set. I'm sure I have some newborn diapers upstairs, or some newborn nappies upstairs, and we have clothes. I know we have lots of clothes from last time, but also it's Darwin, so I don't know how many clothes we really need. But I mean, that's the end of our second trimester, and I'm really excited for the third. I think that the second trimester, most people say, is their favorite, but I actually feel like for me and just the way our situation has worked out, that the third trimester is my favorite. I might find that I'm a bit more physically uncomfortable this time around than I was last time, but I'm still super, super excited. It gets us closer to baby, and I think it's gonna be really, really fun. So I hope this was helpful, and if you're joining me on your pregnancy journey, I'd love to hear in the comments below how your second trimester was, or has been, or is going. So this is me. I'll just see if you can see me. So this is my belly at 27 weeks. Anyway, I guess we'll see how big I get, whether my belly is actually any different or if it's all kind of the same. Anyway, I will keep you guys updated, and if you want more daily updates on how everything is going, you can head over to my Instagram. It's at Ocean Family Adventure, and I post stories on there pretty much every day about our day-to-day life and pregnancy and babies and prepping for the house move and all of that. So yeah, you can head over there and check out what we're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!